Finally, the voodoo, the hoodoo of Goodison Park has been ripped to shreds. Arsenal 1, Everton 0. Finally, what a good performance. I don't know what you guys are tagging as a bad performance. I don't know. Everton had no chance. They were negative, they were ultra defensive, and we played well. So it takes two teams to make a good footballing performance. Let's start from there because some of you are just cynical and just let the banter of the rival teams who are struggling to get under your skin. If you guys can show me one good chance that Everton mustered this match, then we can talk about something. Everton offered nothing. They were ultra negative, they were scared, they were timid at the Goodison Park. From start to finish, it was relatively easy for Arsenal to go to Goodison Park that we haven't won in 6 years. We haven't had a result in 6 years. We won there today and we won comprehensively. Not in terms of goals, it was just a solitary goal, but we dominated the pitch, the football, everything was all Arsenal. Now, I understand. First half, a bit pedestrian, a bit lethargic, because Everton refused to come out. They wanted to be ultra negative and defensive, hoping they can get some set piece or hoping they can go on a counter, which we restricted them. Shout out to Declan Rice in the midfield. That guy is worth every penny we paid for him. Shout out to Declan Rice. Monstrous in the midfield. I don't even miss it, Partey. Shout out to Partey. I love Partey. But nobody's talking about Partey at the moment because Declan Rice is doing a yeoman's job. And shout out to him. Fabio Vieira came for Kai Havertz. I have nothing against Kai Havertz. I am one of the biggest supporters of Kai Havertz because I think you cannot judge a player in just 4 games. Give them time. But Fabio came for Kai Havertz and his performance was good. It wasn't stellar, but it was very, very good because we understand that the fact that the Evertonians refused to come out. They were playing low block. They were defensive. The way we played, Everton could not exert their physicality. So that is actually learned from what happened last season. We make sure we control the tempo of the game. We move them side to side so they can exert their physicality. Everything we're hoping they could exert their physicality on the game. We did not allow them. We moved the ball relatively quickly, moved them side to side, we're rotating the pitch, the ball very well to make sure that they could not get too physical with us. And shout out to Arteta for a master tactical plan that was executed. I'll have preferred more goals. I'm sure a lot of you have preferred more goals, but I love it. Now to the English pundits and the commentators. Nobody cares about your opinion. Nobody cares no more. You do not have the monopoly to tell us our manager which goalkeeper you should select. I like Ramsdale. He's my preferred choice. But if Arteta say he wants to go with Raya, who are you to question him? If this was Pep, will you guys question him? If Raya was Spanish, let's scratch that. If Raya was English and Ramsey was Spanish, will you have the same narrative? Will you push this? Because see, your sneaky narrative, your manipulative narrative, everybody's going to find out how you guys behave. Like, we have 2 good goalkeepers, and it is Arteta's prerogative to choose whom he wants to play with. Nobody cares about your. I was watching my game on the American network, and I saw the Dixon saying, "Oh, while we play Raya, we should play Ramsdale because Ramsdale has a relationship with the defenders." Nobody cares. If that was Pep, we have the same tonality. We used to be questioning it. This disrespect you guys have for managers has to stop, and the fans need to wise up. When you respond to this, their tactical nonsense they do. Raya is Arteta's preferred choice. If next you decide to go with Ramsdale, so be it. You're not going to tell us how to think and what to do. We have eyes, we have a brain, and we can see things for ourselves as fans. Just like you can make your own opinions, we can make our own educated opinions too. Because I've seen it multiple times. If you criticize Maguire, it's an abuse. But if the same pundit or fans criticize Pogba, it's fair. Like, get a life. Get a grip. Nobody is buying those bollocks anymore. I love Raya, I love Ramsdale, and I will go with whatever choice Arteta picks for any match. I might not like it. Like I say, I have a personal bias towards Ramsdale. But guess what? I love Raya too. And Arsenal comes first before any player. I don't care how big the player is. I support Arsenal. Players to come and go. So let's stop that nonsense. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 13 points from 15. 4 victories from 5 and 1 draw. I love that. I love that. You look at the statistics for those who lost starts. Look at it. Let me take this out of the screen real quick. See, 74% of possession. It was a total domination by Arsenal. 13 shots, 4 on target. There are 8 shots, 1 on target. So you cannot tell me we did not dominate the game. I understand you guys wanted more goals, but look at how Everton played. They were ultra defensive. They were playing the low block. What are you expecting? They were ultra defensive. There's nothing we could do. But when the so-called subjective performance is not there, I think the first thing is the result before performance. And guess what? Football, points on board, supersedes performance. Even though a lot of us enjoy a fantastic and a suitable and a watching performance, we still had the most important thing: points on board. 3 points from a place we haven't won in the last 6 years, and we had a decent performance in my estimation. Now, I'll have preferred Everton to come out and play so it can be more spaces to move in and maneuver and score more goals, but they refused because they knew the firepower of Arsenal. So performance can be subjective, but results and points on board are never subjective. Guys, it was still 1-0 to the Arsenal. I enjoyed the game. I'm sure some of you enjoyed the game. I'll have preferred more goals, but it is what it is. Like the video, very important. If you're not subscribed, do me that favor and that honor. Subscribe. I'll appreciate that. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. Let me know the Raya conversation. Are you bored of it? And the Ramsey conversation? I don't think both keepers are angry. They understand there'll be more than enough games to go around. Even Smith-Moore has not even played 8 minutes in this season, but the season is still long and there are more games to go around. Stop pushing these narratives, this destructive narrative. Let's create the harmony in the camp and let's let the manager make a decision. You guys don't see what's going on in the dressing room. Let the manager make the decision. Like, share, subscribe, turn on the bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one.